Hello and welcome to another video from ParaPlaysVR, and today we're going to be looking at RAWDATA. In this video I'm purely going to be having a game of the co-op and the multiplayer to see how it works, how it integrates, and just a general overview of the co-op in general. And I'm going to be playing with Liberace. That's a joke, you'll see in a minute. I will be doing a full video and run through of the game and possibly a playthrough as well, and I also have a key to give away, so if you'd like to win a copy of this game and you haven't already bought it, keep watching and I'll give you the details on how you can win a key for RAWDATA. In the meantime, let's jump in and have a look at some co-op.
The executive will take it from here.
You're at the hard point. Extract the data.
And as you can see, this guy looks camper than a box of kittens at Christmas, wrapped in tinsel, and it looks like he should be sat on the top of a Christmas tree with the fir tree up his jacksy passage. I think you know what I'm saying. Yes, the actual animations in here make the other character look slightly politically correct time again, makes him look slightly effeminate, but we shall leave him to mince around wherever he wants to, and I shall pick his butt plug up and put that in there, and we shall actually get on with the first level. Now here I'm actually saying to him, look, don't hold it like a mincer, like this, hold your arm out like gangster, and just look, I'm saying not this, no, not this, this. That's how you want to do it. There you go, lad. Now you've got it. I think he's finally manned up. And there he is. As you can see, you can hold down the trigger and you get like this extra little bullet storm effect, which takes up quite a few of your rounds. Now the first thing that hit me in co-op was... just see what I mean? Let him just mince around while I get on with it. The first thing that hit me from playing multiplayer from single player is the frame rate. I was getting a lot of stuttering in here. It doesn't really show on the video, but it was really quite stuttering badly. Maybe it's... I need to turn the settings down slightly. I've turned them down from epic to high, and I've left the resolution setting on ×1, and so even with a 980 Ti, maybe processor based. I'm not sure whether it's graphics or processor based on this game, but I certainly did feel some stuttering.
Hold out for as long as you can.
Firing mechanics feels really good. It does feel really good. Again, it will feel a lot better once I can get the frame rate to be a lot more stable. It will feel more beefy. Audio is quite good. Now, I was involved, if you saw my previous videos, in the sort of pre-alpha closed testing, and this is just a personal opinion for me. I actually don't like the blink system. When it was in pre-testing, you couldn't move from that sphere, as you can see that circle he's in, and it gave you a real sense of panic. The enemy, when they were getting closer, you really had to pick your target and work out which target you were going to shoot next as they got closer and closer. This system of blinking, while I understand it keeps the game's pace a lot faster, for me it makes the game easier. It makes it a lot easier, and I really wish there's an option in there to be able to play it as a proper horde mode without the blink system. Some people are probably going to disagree, but that's how I feel from close testing. It feels to me like that feeling of panic and tension has just dissipated.
I'm picking something up on my scanner. Do you see anything? What is that? Looks like it can give you a few seconds by forcing a reboot.
Now, this is the first time I've actually played this multiplayer game, and there are a couple of things that are missing again from pre-testing, which I'm sure will be in as unlocks and things. There used to be the option to slow down time, like bullet time, by pressing a button on your left wrist. This may be an unlock now as a mission, but it really was fantastic to be able to slow down time and take out the enemies and see that sort of matrix effect. That is no longer in the game, which is a shame. Now, the pros of this is the multiplayer is seamless. It just works. You click that join multiplayer, you click it, you're in, and you're playing. Fantastic. Now, the biggest negative I've had so far playing the game, because I've just reinstalled it again today from the pre-alpha testing, is the reloading. There used to be an option previously where you could manually reload like this, or you could just hold the pistol behind your back and it would reload for you. What I'm tending to find is happening is in the middle of the action, you fumble around trying to find the magazine. It stays in the same place. It's really finicky to find, and especially when you're crouching down or kneeling, the position of the magazine moves, so that initial reaction of you knowing where it is at your side, it's no longer there. You have to keep looking down to try and find the magazine. I hope they find a solution to this, even if it is the option of putting the pistol behind your back, because the amount of times you end up almost dying because you just simply cannot get his arm. You simply cannot grab the magazine. Really does become frustrating, and so far that's really the only negative I've got of RAWDATA in the multiplayer and in the single player.
Successfully aborted.
Above you! Watch out for flying robots!
Deactivating non-essential.
Other aspects that I'm sure will be in the game, and they'll probably be in my review when I come around to finishing it off. There was the option in single player on this level to, in order to be able to deploy your own AI bots, your own turrets, and you could also change weapons such as shotguns, bows, katanas, but we know all those are in the katana. You just reach behind your back to grab it. So there was other little things that were teased in the closed alpha, machine guns, miniguns, all that, and I'm sure they will be coming. Of course, there are plenty of other levels. There are missions, extra things that are coming. They're going to be hopefully updating this once a month with new characters, abilities, missions and things like that. So there is quite a lot in this game, and unlike a lot of other HTC Vive games that are out on Steam, and I'll get downvoted for saying it, there's a lot of trash out there, and I fully realise that a lot of people have either this is first time this new tech has come out and they want to create games, or it's people who know a little bit about 3D and are just churning shit out. I'm sorry, it's true. We're not sewage workers, and I'm tired of trawling through shite in me wellies, getting a little bit fed up with it. But hey ho, it is what it is, and we should be grateful, I suppose, that a lot more people are wanting to support the format. So I shall leave you with a little bit more of footage from this game. As I mentioned, I do have a key to give away, so if you've made it this far, thank you for watching this far, and in order to win a key for this game, all I want you to do is tell me why the guy above you in the comments section shouldn't win the key. Okay? Tell me in the comments section why the guy who posted before you shouldn't win the key. I don't want you to be nasty and horrible. Just something a little bit fun, be creative, say whatever you want, and I shall pick either randomly if there's a lot that are quite good, or if there's some that are humorous in there, they will get the key. So there you go, now you know what to do. Thanks for watching. I've been ParaPlaysVR, and this has been the HTC Vive RAWDATA co-op, and I'll be doing a full review and playthrough real soon. Thumbs up, subscribe and all that garbage, and I shall see you in another video coming real soon. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Another YouTube upload. Hopefully lots of views. What the? Less than 300 views and downvotes. I give up, you guys suck donkey balls. Have it, have it. God save the Queen.